Let's get it. What's up everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you a realistic day of a day trader. And I can promise you one thing, that we're not popping bottles, we're not going on vacation, eating at fancy restaurants every day. Like, this is a realistic day of what authentic day traders do. I'm not going to try to sit here and make it cool and flashy, all that other stuff like how you see on the rest of these other like day trading videos. It kind of feels like you're retired. So right now we're in pre-market hours. We have 10 minutes till we're able to trade. So let's get into it. 4 a.m. or 4:08. I'm so tired. And it's hot. But we got the chart up. Scanner. It's kind of slow this morning, but let's check the news. PHIO announced comprehensive U.S. drug substance development service agreement for lead compound.
NXTC.
When you're also trading, you have to pay attention to your clock. Like, it comes down to like the minute as well as the seconds.
PHIO.
So notice around maybe like 50 seconds, you start seeing like a reversal.
HTOL.
PHIO.
HTOL.
Oscar Michael Echo Romeo.
BMNR. HTOO.
HTOL.
SOWG.
Damn, this
HTOO.
crazy.
HTOL.
LIDR.
See, that's what you got to be careful with these types
MMA.
of stocks too, because you can
And
see
turning
it
lower
break
now.
out and then just
MCVT.
completely reversed. So that's why I always say risk management. Always scale into the stock, not just put your whole account in there, buying like 10,000 shares. Scale in.
PHIO.
Boom, 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 right
MCVT.
this up, and then sell up here.
SOWG.
You can kind of see when that selling pressure starts to come
PHIO.
in, when it's a battle between
HTOL.
buyers and sellers.
SOWG.
Buyers are always just gonna
HTOL.
fold and give it to the sellers. All right, y'all. So whenever I get done trading, I like to get a little workout in right after. It was either play soccer, I like to call it football, but play soccer or golf. And golfing's not really like that physical to me. But the only time I would golf is if I'm trying to like network, and that's it. I mean, like, golf is so boring. Like, I would rather play soccer because I can play soccer by myself for hours. Like, I could play a solo dolo by myself for hours. But the only thing that sucks about these like turf fields is, like, I don't know what it is about America, but they lock down every single field. Like the one that I'm going to right now, I have permission to be there, but it's like low key. It's a nice field too. I'm probably gonna go live on TikTok when I get there as well. But this social media stuff is draining. I think this is like really harder than a 9-to-5 if you're posting daily. If you're not posting daily, you're posting like once a week, then I think a 9-to-5 is harder. But this posting stuff daily, and I'll be honest, when I'm feeling lazy, and this is why I believe that, like, if you're doing reaction or gaming channels, I don't think you're gonna blow up, because that's considered like lazy content. But when I'm lazy, I'll just post like a reaction video. I don't really play games like that. It's not, games haven't been hitting lately until that Battlefield 6 come out and GTA 6. Then I'm gonna get back into gaming. But right now, I don't really play games. That California heat, no joke. Oh my goodness. I do not want to be out here for an hour now. Oh, lay back. Got that highlighter yellow so people see me on the field. They know I'm Neymar Jr. Ugh.
Got mad techers. Ooh, what the fuck is that? Oh, I think that's a wasp. I don't mess with bees, bruh. I don't mess with bees. Y'all like the fit? You know, some light booty shorts. Booty shorts. See, I need to be making my own music because I'm tired of getting copyright. So annoying. Bruh, that's either a wasp or a fucking big ass fly. Who y'all think better? Neymar Junior Prime or Lamine Yamal? Y'all let me know. Finna curve it like Messi. Messi curved it from right here. Right outside the goal. Penalty spot. Damn! Oh, it's gonna go in. That's crazy. I used to make $17,000 a year in the Army. There's no way. I don't see how I was living off of that. Like, I mean, yeah, we get free food and free housing, but we was still broke. I had to get up out of there. Definitely way happier though, being a civilian. Making a lot more money trading. I mean, it took a while for me to learn how to trade because I just didn't want to pay for the mentorship. Because a lot of courses are super expensive. Like, I was seeing some that go up to like $5,000, and I was like, "There's no way," because I wasn't even sure if this trading stuff was gonna work out for me. So I just kept watching videos. I watched so many videos. Even when I was in Afghanistan, I was like watching so many videos, day and night. We had Wi-Fi out there. It was like $120 a month, and it was kind of slow, but it worked. Learn how to trade. I mean, that's why I made my course $10 because I don't want you guys to go through the same thing that I went through watching all those videos. Like, oh my god! And I made sure, like, in my course, I made it super detailed. Everything that I like learned over the past years, I put it in there. Made it organized too, because I know in my last course, I was kind of using too much terminology. It was too advanced. So I kind of made it for basic traders as well as advanced, and then I sell the scanner as well. But that's one of the hardest things to do, is trying to convince somebody that you can make money from this. You just have to take a risk. Oh, is the camera following me? Oh, I forgot I had that. I forgot the camera could follow you. But that's all it takes. You just need to take a risk. I took a risk getting out the Army. You know, all the supervisors will tell you like, oh, you're not gonna make it when you get out. It's too expensive, inflation, blah, blah, blah. They try to scare you to stay in, but I mean, it worked out. I'm making 10 times more than I was in the Army. Making that in a day, $17,000 in a day. But yeah, you guys gotta start taking risks. Like, even if you do fail, you can always go back to your job and try again. But if you just keep working at your job, like, you're just gonna be working there till you die. I promise you. I know a lot of people that are young and their coworkers are super old, and they're like, oh, I got time to figure it out, blah, blah, blah. And I'm pretty sure that's what their coworkers told themselves, like, oh, I'm young, I got time to figure it out. And then years went by, another year, and then now they just stuck there, full of regret. That's a crazy thing about life. Like, I just don't want to be living in regret. Like, what if I did start posting content? Because I've been wanting to do YouTube for a long time, but I was just like, I don't know what type of content I want to do. I want to do skits. Do I want to do finance stuff? But I was just like, I'm gonna just start posting. I'm gonna just start posting content and figure it out along the way. I mean, now I have this course stuff, but I want to throw some like funny stuff on it, because I know a lot of people that will sell courses, but they'll do a course that's like signals. Like, that's a bullshit ass course. Like you're just doing signals like, oh, text on Discord, like, oh, jump into this stock. Like I'm not trying to do that. Like this course took me hours because I have it in section slides, so many slides. Because you have sections of your PowerPoint if you want to, you know, if you didn't really get it in the video or I was just like moving too fast, you can go over to the PowerPoints and you can read over for yourself. But I'm for the people. I don't really care about making money from this course. Like it's $10. The majority of people charge like $2,000. But this is pretty much all I freaking do all day. I'll be just, I'll be chilling. I don't be going on vacations. I don't be partying at the club no more. I feel like I partied on my heart out in the military. That's why I don't really be going out and drinking no more. I don't drink, do drugs, nothing. I like being a homebody. That's why I be like, man, I need to get back into video games, but they not just hitting no more. They're boring. But I'll get this social media stuff down pack. I'm telling you, YouTube is like the hardest thing to do. TikTok, posting TikToks was so easy. I was literally just like dancing. Not dancing, but I was doing like skits. Throw a trending sound on top of that, boom, go viral. But YouTube, like you have to be creative and you have to entertain people for 30 minutes. Cause it's like, even if you don't want to do trading and you just want to do like content creation, one, you have to be entertaining. Not everybody could be a Duke Dennis and just be looking good. No Diddy. But I'm telling you, do not do gaming channels or reaction channels. It's going to take you years to blow up off of YouTube with that. Unless you, the only way that would work out is you have a personality like Corey X Kenshin or Dashy Games. You got to get out, get outside, vlog your life. You'd be surprised what people will watch. I've seen people watch the dumbest stuff. I've seen one of my family members watch this girl like eating seafood boils. She'll be like, yeah, that might be, oh, it's B-Love, something like that. She would just be slobbering, smacking over some, she got some good seafood boils, I ain't gonna lie. But she got millions of subscribers from that. I thought about doing that too. But I was in the Army at the time. I just had no motivation to do anything. I felt like I wasted a lot of time being in the Army. Like I would have been creating content. I was already making skits in high school. Should have kept consistent with it and probably would have been famous by now. Because my skits were hella funny. Take that risk, man. Post your content. Stop leaving that shit in the drafts. Care about what other people think. I was the same way. Instagram. A lot of people don't like posting on Instagram because it's like, they kind of just like watch you. Like people you went to high school with, they just watch you. They don't like your posts. They judge you. Who knows? Y'all could be the next Drewski. The Ben the Don. Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat was doing skits for a long time. I didn't know who Kai Cenat was till that that rat thing. And I was like, this dude had a rat run through his room, and I looked him up and I was like, dude, this dude has hella energy. He's funny. And now I'm a fan. But he didn't quit. He was doing it for years and he never even got paid a dime. But I'm so glad I took that risk with trading, because if I didn't take that risk, I'll probably be in Colorado still messing with my ex or something, I had a job at the hospital. I mean, that job was cool. I was working on the business administration side, but I like this lifestyle better. Way more than what I was doing in Colorado. The journey. You gotta enjoy the journey. I was watching so many videos online how to make money. I didn't came across like the vending machine videos, car wash, the laundromat. It wasn't until I realized that I need capital to open that type of stuff, like any type of real estate and good credit. I mean, I had decent credit. I think it was like 750 or something like that. But I came across this trading video. I seen, it was this one trader. He's super popular. Oh, Ricky Gutierrez. I seen Ricky Gutierrez. He made like $50,000 in a day. I was like, ain't no way this dude just made that much money. And there's no way I can make that type of money. But I told myself, I was like, gotta be delusional. Like, what if I can make that type of money? Because remember, I was making $17,000 a year in the Army. You make And it goes based off of rank too. So I was making less than that. I was making $500 every 2 weeks as an E1. So I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, okay, this dude, Ricky Gutierrez, made $50,000 a day. I make $17,000 a year, basically living check to check. So I was like, how can I make that type of money? And I started breaking down like, okay, I got this bill and that bill. I was like, this bill can wait 30 days. Yeah, that bill can wait 30 days. And as soon as I get paid, I'm gonna put it straight into the broker account. And I would flip that money, every check I would flip it. Kept flipping that money. And then really had a breakthrough when we deployed, because you know, when you deploy, you get hazard pay. So you get double what you're making. And we're not spending any money because we're overseas, we're in Afghanistan. So when I came back, I had like 15,000 from the deployment. I still had my money in my broker, but when I got back from Afghanistan, I had like 15,000. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna quit my shitty ass medical job, because I was like, fuck this job. That's all I'm trying to do, trying to make an impact, trying to change people's lives. Show people that there's hope. You don't have to live check to check. You can make a good living. And even if you don't want to quit your job, you can do this as like a side hustle. Ain't nothing wrong with getting an extra $5,000 on your paycheck. Finally saving up to go on a vacation, wedding, pay off that truck, mortgage, anything. Because a lot of people don't know how to make money. All right, we out. It's too hot. All right, you guys, I'm back at my desk, and the majority of the day I'm usually posting social media stuff like the video that you're watching right now, or I'm helping my students with any type of questions that they have. But yeah, this is the realistic day. Later on I do have to go to dinner, but I'm not gonna be able to record that. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Going to no Diddy party. This bitch gon' get me started. Said he sweetie got them racks. I'm thinking I'ma rob it. Now I'm at this Diddy party. I'm trying to find my target. Walking through this mansion with my Glock gon' make me kill somebody. She say this